This is what I'm going to cover during this presentation. I will tell you the number one reason why the hiring manager will ask you the question, describe yourself in 3 words. I will then tell you what they want to hear in your answer, and I will then give you 7 brilliant example answers to help you pass your interview. Now, these 7 answers are designed to cover all job roles, including standard job roles where you have no experience, sales job roles, customer service, technical roles, healthcare roles, and also answers for team leaders and managers. So there is an answer for everybody. I will also then tell you how you can access further resources to help you succeed at your job interview. So let's get straight to it. Here is the number one reason why the hiring manager is asking you the interview question, describe yourself in 3 words. Now, this interview question is designed to put you on the spot. Now, if you haven't prepared your answer in advance, how do you answer it in a unique way that is attractive to the interviewer? Now, this interview question assesses the type of person you are. So the number one reason why the hiring manager is asking you the question, describe yourself in 3 words, is because they want to get to know the real you. Now, virtually all the other candidates will answer the question this way. Describe yourself in 3 words. They will say something like, I would describe myself as hardworking, enthusiastic, and professional. Now, no thought has really gone into that answer. Everybody will say that. That's not a great response to give. So what does the interviewer want to hear in your answer? They want to hear the following things. Number 1, they want to hear 3 words that tell them exactly who you are and what you will be like in the job role. Number 2, they want to hear that you are self-aware and that you understand what you are like as a person. And number 3, they want to hear something different from all the other candidates and the standard cliched answers. Now, before I give you those 7 example answers to the interview question, describe yourself in 3 words, let me give you 12 great words that you can use to describe yourself in any interview. Now, the first one is dependable. This is attractive to hiring managers because it demonstrates that you can be left alone to get on with your job and to do it to a high standard. And that's really attractive. The second one is either resilient or resourceful. I love resourceful because it demonstrates that you will solve difficult problems and you will take it upon yourself to deal with things. The next word is self-motivated. If you are self-motivated, you are somebody who will take it upon themselves to learn the role quickly, and you will need little supervision. The next word, now there are 3 words here, but you can choose one of them. They are all as good as each other. You are loyal, honest, or trustworthy. Now, trustworthiness is one of the top attractive traits for all managers, hiring managers, and recruiters. They look out for trustworthiness, so it's a great word to use when describing yourself. Another one is energetic. That's a great word to use if you are applying for a sales role. You are able, capable, or even a multitasker, somebody who can take on lots of different tasks and complete them on time and to the right standard. Now, this is one of my favorite words. You are commercially aware. This means that you understand that you have to do a good job in your role in order for their business to be successful. And I would use that personally when describing myself. You are experienced or technically astute. Those are 2 really good words to use if you are applying for a technical job role. You are kind and compassionate. Those are 2 really good words to use if you are applying for a healthcare position. You are flexible. That is great in any type of role. You are results driven. Again, that's great for customer service roles or sales roles. Now, this is an interesting one. You are a work in progress. Now, this way to describe yourself is perfect if you are a fresher or you have no work experience, because it shows that you are self-aware. And yes, I am a work in progress. I have a lot to learn. So those are great words to use when describing yourself. Let's now take a look. at 7 brilliant example answers to the question, describe yourself in 3 words. Now, I am going to cover 7 answers. The first one is for a standard job interview, and this is useful for anyone applying for any job. The second answer I will give you is an answer for freshers and for people with little or no work experience. I will give you an answer to the question, describe yourself in 3 words for customer service job roles. A sales interview answer, manager or team leader interview answer, a technical job interview answer, and also for those people who are applying for healthcare roles. Now, I have put timestamp links in the description below the video to all 7 answers. So if you want to jump to the one that's applicable to you, please feel free to do so. So the first answer, example answer to the interview question, describe yourself in 3 words, is for standard job interviews. You can use this for any job role. Here we go. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as energetic, loyal, and self-motivated. Now, my energy means you will be getting someone who will always work hard and who will always seek to grow and improve. My loyalty means I will respect your company brand, I will respect your customers, and I will always act with professionalism. Finally, my self-motivation means I will get up and running quickly in the role and I will need little supervision. Now, what I love about answering this question in this manner is you give them the 3 words, but you then explain how they are of benefit to their organisation. And that is how I would personally answer the interview question, describe yourself in 3 words. Give them the 3 words and then outline how they are of benefit to their company. Let's now take a look at the second example answer to the interview question, describe yourself in 3 words. And this is for freshers and people with either no work experience or you are applying for your first job. Here we go. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as trustworthy, self-motivated, and dependable. Now, my trustworthiness means that I plan to stay working with you for a lengthy period of time. I will be a positive role model for the company, and you can rely on me to do a good job for you. My levels of self-motivation mean I will come into the role and I will dedicate the time needed to learn the job quickly and to make sure I do it to a high standard with little supervision. And finally, my dependability means I will never let you down and I will be available to work at short notice if needed to help out. That's a great answer. The next one, describe yourself in 3 words, is for customer service job roles. Here we go. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as commercially aware, positive and confident. My commercial awareness means I understand that for your business to be successful, I must treat your customers well, provide great service, and make it my objective to make every customer a loyal one. My positiveness means I will be able to communicate and engage with your customers so they feel valued and appreciated. And finally, my confidence means I can deal quickly and effectively with any type of situation that I encounter, including customer complaints and problems. The next answer, describe yourself in 3 words, is for sales job interviews. Here we go. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as hungry, resilient, and keen to learn. Now, my hunger means I will always push to not only meet my sales targets, but to also ensure I seek ways to improve. My resilience means I will never be fazed by anything that happens in sales, and I will be positive in my pursuit of achieving commercial success for your company. Finally, my keenness to learn means I will always be seeking to develop my sales techniques and my ability to interact positively with your leads and customers so I give them what they want in this sales role. The next answer to the interview question, describe yourself in 3 words, is for manager and team leader roles. Here we go. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as strategically focused, loyal, and decisive. Now, my strategic focus means everything both I and my team do will be geared towards helping you achieve financial and commercial success. My loyalty means everything I do as a manager or a team leader will be in line with the company objectives, and I will support you in your short, medium, and long-term goals. And finally, my decisiveness means I will make the right decisions that are in the best interests of the company, and I will not be afraid to make tough calls as and when they are needed. Another great answer. Describe yourself in 3 words. This is for technical job interviews. Here we go. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as technically astute, analytical, and resourceful. My technical abilities and my experience are a strong match for the job description, so I am confident I have the skills and qualities needed to make a positive difference quickly in the role. My analytical qualities mean I will persevere and use my knowledge to find, assess, and resolve problems quickly. Finally, my resourcefulness means I have an abundance of options I can draw upon to deal with any type of technical situation. Now, this gives you the peace of mind I will be successful in my duties and I will contribute positively to the team's goals. And also describe yourself in 3 words for healthcare or NHS job roles. Describe yourself in 3 words. I would describe myself as compassionate, a good communicator and flexible. My compassion means I will demonstrate patience whilst dealing with patients and I will be understanding of their situation. I understand how important it is in this healthcare role to provide a first-class service to all patients and clients. My ability to communicate effectively means I can adapt my approach to suit the situation I am responsible for. I am also a very good listener, which I believe is essential within healthcare. Finally, my flexibility means I will be available to work the hours needed and to help out with extra shifts and duties as and when my team need me. So you can see with all the answers, we are telling them the 3 words that describe ourselves and then explaining how they are